Mr. Rogers sweater on, and we are ready to charcuterie board this thing. I guess I can do my little spiel about how I got started with this. I have been event planning hardcore professionally for a year, and my very first few events started out with either mini charcuterie boxes or like a massive smorgasbord of a spread. Initially, my business was called Nori's Picnics, not a Sage Affair. I was super pressed to have a girl because I already had a boy, and I was like, oh, if it's a girl, we're gonna name her Nori. Nori's Picnics. I was trying to manifest a girl. It didn't work out that way. Mr. Sage is here. He'll be 1 next month, which is bananas. Now it's a Sage Affair. And yeah, Sage Affair has been doing charcuterie boards. I think the initial board that I did, I'll put a little photo in there, was just like a rainbow fruit melody, nothing crazy. But I liked it. I liked how it felt when I was doing it. It fed my little OCD-ness that I have. And yeah, it's like yummy. I'm a snacker. I'm a foodie, but I like to snack mostly. As I've gotten older, I don't gorge myself like I used to. I used to partake in the marijuana, and like now, you know what I'm saying, I don't have the munchies, so I don't have to like eat all this food. So I will freaking snack all day, chips. So me and my babies, we eat charcuterie boards all the time when I am not making them, or even when I am making them for people, because I always have like a lot of scraps and leftover stuff, so I'll just give it to my kids. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I had the pleasure of meeting this lovely lady, DeLauren. She's with Blends and Bubbly. Definitely check her out. I'll throw her stuff on here as well. And she taught me a lot about wine and pairing, and she does tastings online, in person, and I realized that like I didn't like red wine because I was not eating the right food with it. So I thought like this would be a great opportunity to break up the week. Let's snack. Let's get into it, you know? So that's what we're gonna do here. And I'm so very grateful that you decided to tune in for this webisode and subscribe to our Patreon, because we're gonna do this. It's gonna be me mostly, obviously, and a lot of special guests. It'll be different chefs that I know. DeLauren, of course, is going to make an appearance. She just doesn't know it yet. And, you know, friends and family. I'll probably have my tiny humans on here because it is something you can do with your kids. It's very user-friendly. Obviously, that won't be a wine episode. But, yeah, my mom's going to be on here. We're going to do some parties with my friends. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. And I'll probably do a lot of prep off camera, but I'll do a little bit on camera as well. All right. Okay, so did a little bit of prep off camera, nothing crazy. And the first one we're gonna do is sparkling wine. So let me see, which one of these is sparkling? My Prosecco. Ew. All right, so get up in there. It was only $10. So yeah, Trader Joe's is the plug. Who knew? But yeah, so the first one we're gonna do for our pairing is going to be the sparkling wine, and we chose the Prosecco. It's the Prosecco Treviso. So we're going to do that one. Never had it before. I've had the blue bottle and the other kind. Prosecco and sparkling wines pair well with sweets. So sugar cookies. Yes, I do cookies on my boards. I don't know about everybody else. I'll do anything on the board, honestly. Like, it's about me OCDing it, and I think that I'm really good at it because I used to stack my stuffed animals ever so, you know. So we're gonna do and Prosecco. Some of these, this board has gloss on it, so I don't necessarily need cookie paper on it. But if this was not a gloss board, the strawberries, for example, that I'm going to put on here, I would have definitely put the paper down because it does stain. I don't care for how it looks, but it does stain your board pretty bad. And if you don't mind, if you don't care about the stains, slap them on that board. Who cares? Me personally, I reuse a lot of my boards. So what I like to do is cut them into different shapes
to just give it a little character. So I have my little, so like pieces. For example, this is a smaller board. I don't necessarily need a bunch of strawberries on here because we're gonna have a bunch of other stuff on here as well. So it's definitely about saving space and whatnot. This brie that I got is more of like a spread. So I'm gonna get one of my cute little containers to put in. So I just like to stack these guys like so. Nothing crazy, easy peasy, and you can just dip. We got our brie, we got our berries, we got our little tostada bready thingies. All right, so now I guess it's time to pop this bottle, huh? So what we are gonna do is drink out of our Blends and Bubbly crystal, because wine is meant to be drank out of crystal. Glass just doesn't do it for me anymore. I'm very bougie now, thanks to Delorme. So we're just gonna put a little bit in here because I ain't trying to sit here and get drunk today. Look at that. Look at that monster. Good old Publix. All right, so I will sit him here to fill up space because I do like to utilize all the space. These leaves aren't like hella green or anything, but it is what it is. So let's see. Okay, I will say this. Prosecco is definitely supposed to be served cold. Baby's sitting out. Put yours in the refrigerator. But it was good though. Yeah, the bubbles and the berry. Okay. So, well, I guess I'll drink that, huh? Very good. Room temperature though. Okay. Next one. So next we're gonna do cab, and as you see, I have my cab colored, wine colored, earth tony fall stuff. Cab Sauvignon, very country, very ghetto. It's definitely for the fall. Like that's when people drink it. People aren't really big red wine drinkers in the summer. Just based off of like the seasonality of food and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a cab, we're gonna do a gorgonzola, some walnuts, and I do have broccoli and tomatoes as well. It's supposed to all pair yummy, real yummy like, okay? And as you see, we have more red space to work with than we did the sparkling space. So let's get into it. All right, so got our crystal, we rinsed it out. Gonna hit it with the cab. Cab and red wines are served room temperature. So this is the one we got from Trader Joe's. Let me see, how much was he? He was $6.99. Okay, get into it. Like, you can turn up for the lowski, boski, okay? Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I'm gonna pair it with a walnut. Okay, this is 13.5 alcohol. That's why I burnt my eyes. But the wine brought out it started out woody, and then the wine made it sweet. So crazy, so yummy, so delicious. Next we're gonna do our rosé. Could my assistant please open this bottle of rosé? I don't know what voice that is, but it's fine. Okay, so look, the rosé white chocolate goes pretty good with that. So I did get some Lindor truffles because amazing. I don't know if you've never partooketh, definitely partaketh. Color. You do like your board to be colorful. You want your palette to be colorful. You want to eat your colors, all of the colors. That means you're getting a healthy, balanced diet. We're gonna put this meat rolls right there. Already put our white chocolate here to go with our rosé, and got our meat rolls. And what we're gonna do is take it, flip it, pop. We're gonna stop it there, but we're not gonna do that just yet because we do wanna, like I said, kind of cubby it off because it is room temperature, so it's not gonna hold like we want it to. feel the hose. Okay, so we're gonna pair it with maybe the Monterey Jack. I'm not a spicy person, but I do like a good Monterey. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. All right, so you're rinsed, and I did chill it a little bit. Nothing crazy. Yeah, Prosecco tried to kill me earlier. So we'll do this, and then a piece of cheese. Not too spicy, just a little. I like it. I like it a lot. Not a big Pinot Grigio fan, but that was pretty good with that cheese just now. And that's our Wind Down Wednesday, guys. Cheers. I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna try to edit it and make it as fun as possible. I hope you got into this Princess Diana wig. Okay, RIP the queen, the real queen. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so it's really nothing to it but to do it. They're fun. I had fun doing this just now. And yeah, let me know, give me comments, questions, all the things, and get into it.